The installation of a fabric duct doesn't start when the first section is hung. It starts at reception, verifying what arrived on site and against which assembly plan it will be installed. The duct is supplied in flexible canvas bags, identified with a QR code and branded on one side. They are not rigid boxes. They are tough fabric bags designed for job site transport. Scanning the QR code on each bag opens the assembly plan and the project's technical information, the same package delivered to the engineer in charge. Traceability works on two levels. First level, each bag declares the identifiers of the parts it contains. Second level, each duct section also carries its own individual identifier. With that, the installer determines the exact content of each bag without opening it, checking the declared identifiers against the plan. So they open the bag that matches the run to be installed, not the one that happens to be closest. When each bag is opened, the individual identifier printed on each part is verified and matched to the position assigned in the plan. Nothing is installed before that confirmation. Before installation begins, verify that every listed part and accessory is present. If something is missing, it gets caught now, not halfway through the run. And there's a deeper reason the bag is flexible and tough. It is not disposable packaging. It is the element the duct will be washed with throughout its service life. When maintenance is due, the client takes down the sections, puts them in the same bag, and hands it to us. We wash the ducts, sanitize the bag as well, and return them clean inside it. That eliminates single-use plastic and cuts cardboard consumption in every cycle. The original bag, delivered at the start of the project, stays with the system throughout its service life. A fabric duct doesn't hold itself up. It hangs from a suspension system that is fully installed before the first section goes up. Everything else depends on how that system is built. The installation kit is 3 elements: the steel cable, the turnbuckles, and the cable clamps. With those 3, you build both the horizontal line and the anti-catenary suspension. First, the cable route is set according to the plan. If there are light fixtures, sprinklers, or structure along the path, it is replanned before anchoring, not after. At each end of the horizontal line, the cable is anchored to the structure and the turnbuckle is installed there. The turnbuckle goes only at the ends. It is the element that will later tension the cable. The cable is terminated by folding the end back on itself and securing it with cable clamps. Each clamp is installed with the saddle on the tensioned side, never on the tail. An inverted clamp is a failure point. With both ends anchored, tension by turning the turnbuckle until the cable is straight, with no visible sag along the whole run. A long cable sags under its own weight. To prevent it, anti-catenary suspensions are installed with a maximum spacing of 6 meters. Watch this. These verticals carry cable and clamps, but no turnbuckle, and they are installed at this moment, together with the horizontal line. Leaving the anti-catenary for after the duct is hung forces you to take sections down to install it. Finally, leveling and alignment are verified against the plan. Only with the system complete, tensioned and verified, can you move on to the initial connection. With the suspension system complete and verified, duct assembly starts at a specific point: the metal outlet of the unit or of the rigid duct. The starting point is located on the plan, and the round metal duct where the initial connection will fit is identified on site. Elevation, orientation, and alignment are confirmed against the plan and the tensioned cable. The initial connection is a short, narrow fabric piece that slips over the edge of the round metal duct. On its other end, it carries a zipper, which is where the first fabric duct section continues. The ratchet strap is wrapped around the connection, right over the area where the fabric covers the metal duct, threading it through the keeper loops the piece itself includes for that purpose. Critical point: tighten only until the connection is firm. This is temporary securing. The final tightening is done at the end, with the unit running. From the initial connection, the duct is extended section by section, in the direction indicated by the plan, progressively hanging the sliding hooks on the steel cable. Orientation rule: the QR label is always at the starting end of each section, where the air comes in. That end faces the unit. and the unlabeled end faces the end cap. That orientation is verified on every section before connecting it. The label is the immediate visual indicator of assembly direction, and it avoids taking down an inverted piece. With the duct deployed and hung, 3 steps remain, and they define whether the system was installed according to the plan. System accessories can include elbows, reducers, and branch fittings. All are made from the same fabric material, custom-built for the project. Each accessory is installed in the exact position defined in the plan, and its continuity and orientation are verified against the previous section before moving on. With all hooks already on the cable, the duct is adjusted to its final location, correcting tension, alignment, and longitudinal distribution. The air handling unit is turned on, and the duct's uniform inflation is verified along its entire length. The duct must take an even cylindrical shape from end to end. With the system inflated, confirm there is no sagging, twisting, or misalignment, and validate that the entire system is installed according to the plan. Only then are the intermediate suspension cables hung on the anchors prepared in Step 2, with the duct already inflated and in its real position. And only at the end is the ratchet's final tightening done on the initial connection, followed by the final position adjustments with the system in operation. 8 steps, in this order. Changing the sequence forces you to dismantle, and dismantling on-site costs more than verifying on time. Write to us, and our engineering team will support your project's installation, from the assembly plan to startup.